Hey guys, how you doing? This last week, a woman was released from prison as her sentence was reduced for killing her boyfriend. I'll just fill you up on what exactly happened. Yasmin and Ali were in a relationship for a year and a half prior to the incident. On June 29th, 2006, the couple got drunk at Yasmin's house. According to the prosecution, Yasmin wanted sex, but Ali pleaded his inability, claiming he was drunk. Yasmin quarreled with Ali, then poured kerosene over him and set him on fire by throwing a lit matchstick. Hearing his screams for help, neighbors rushed him to the hospital. He suffered 57% burns and succumbed to his injuries after a fortnight. Before his death, Ali told police Yasmin had set him on fire for refusing sex. A trial court in 2008 held Yasmin guilty of murder and sentenced her to life. She appealed in the HC. Advocate Rebecca Gonsalves, counsel for Yasmin, said the accused did not have the intention of killing Ali and it had occurred as both were drunk and had gotten into a sudden fight. The advocate pointed to 2 injuries Yasmin had suffered in the incident. Well, yeah, when you literally try to rape a guy, he's gonna fucking fight back. That's probably the reason for the injuries. Anyway, the High Court stated, the presence of these 2 recent injuries on Yasmin found immediately after the incident are not explained by the prosecution, and they, therefore, raised the probability that both were in drunken condition, and in a sudden fight that ensued between them, Yasmin might have taken the step of pouring kerosene on him and setting him ablaze. Her being drunk does not justify the crime she committed. It also does not justify the reduction in sentence because she made the choice to drink. This actually goes back to the same old, a woman cannot give consent when she is drunk. Anyway, Yasmin's act of setting ablaze Ali was without any premeditation or intention to cause his death. Their relations were quite cordial. Both of them were in love. No motive is also attributed for her to cause his death. No motive. I mean, how about just being pissed off at the rejection that she faced? The entire incident as such appears to have occurred in a sudden fight, without premeditation and without Yasmin taking any undue advantage or having acted in a cruel or unusual manner, said a division bench of justices. Now, adding that the incident falls within the exceptions carved out in the IPC for cases that cannot be defined as murder, the expression sudden fight implies mutual provocation and aggravation, which appears to be fairly possible in the present case on refusal of Ali to satisfy the sexual urge of Yasmin, the judges added. Would these people say the same if this was a man at a trial? Not having acted in a cruel or unusual manner. That is what the judge said. What is considered cruel or unusual in the eyes of these enlightened people, I wonder? She set him on fire, for God's sake. How is that not unusual or cruel? Yasmin's conviction for the murder of Ali was overturned and she was held guilty of the lesser charge of culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Yasmin, who has been in prison for 10 years, has been ordered to be released. Let's just switch the genders. Both the guy and the girl are drunk. Guy forces the woman to have sex, which is legally attempted rape. They both fight and bodily harm is inflicted on the man. Angered by the refusal, the man burns the woman. He would have got the fucking death penalty. No doubt about it. So, if we look at it, disregarding the fact that the laws in India state that a man cannot be raped. We'll just say that a man can be raped by a woman in this instance. The couple got drunk, after which the woman tried to force the guy to have sex. The guy clearly said no. And fucking no means no. Because he was drunk. And she tried to force him to do so. This is the definition of attempted rape. Angered by the refusal, she poured kerosene on the guy and set him on fire. That's attempted rape and murder, plain and simple, whether premeditated or not. If a man cannot get away with this, neither should a woman. This is how the article would have looked if the genders were reversed. And the man was released after 10 years. Anyway, that's it for today. Cheers, guys.